welcome back to Lewis and Ben.
Save the world.
With more of our magic-cool content.
Yeah.
I built a couple of decks, Ben.
Show me your deck.
I've got slivers.
Ooh,
many
I've heard
hands
cheesy.
make death.
Oh, nice. I like these names.
Or
Look at
Josie
that
Best.
guy. Look at all the hands.
He's got many hands. So I got these off various places on the internet. I just googled like Brewing Ravnica.
Best net deck to win EU.
Yeah, and there was like a Channel Fireball thing and a couple of other website things. So one guy had made like a flipping crazy 5-color deck. So it's not actually slivers. I thought I would name it slivers.
Right.
There's no slivers in Guilds of Ravnica. I just wanted to mention because slivers are a famous 5-color card combo, and it's very hard to win with the 5-color deck.
But if you get the right cards at the right time, you can just. There's nothing the enemy can do about it.
Yeah, I'm not really playing at like very high rank. I'm bronze, and this guy's silver.
Okay,
So-
but maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I honestly.
Wow, I'm already bamboozled by your insane deck.
Okay, so basically it's just got this guy. It's all about this guy.
Oh, and you've got him in your starting hand.
Zacama Primal Calamity. He's a
Elder
Tyrannosaurus Rex with 3 heads.
He sounds amazing.
He's amazing. So just, I know.
Should we just keep that then?
It's boggled
Since we've got
you,
him?
but yeah, we'll do this.
I'm so used to the Guilds of Ravnica cards because we've been playing a load of sealed, and just playing that expansion.
Keeping it simple.
Now all the cards from all, like other sets have just like blown my
Well, there's
mind.
not too many actually because we just had a rotation.
Yeah, so a lot of the old
it's
ones are
M19. It's the what's it called? Dominaria, and then it's Rivals of Ixalan and Ixalan. They're the
Okay.
actual ones that are currently allowed in standard. So as a result, this is one of the, for example, pay to life lands that's in Guilds of Ravnica. This is like actually a pretty cool, expensive rare land. We're gonna play. Well, we could play this out to untap it if we need to, which we probably should do. This one we have to search for land, so we're not going to do that immediately. We do want to play this if we don't. So this is if we don't get enough lands. Oh, it's complicated, but
Okay, you just explain to me as you go.
I'm just gonna
go
go for it, and hopefully we'll be okay. Mainly though, this is a good card, right?
Yeah, because you get whatever lands you need.
And the reason I actually got Guildgates in here is because of this, right? So Circuitous Route finds 2 basic land cards or gates.
Right.
So I can use it to fix my mana by dragging a gate out of my land.
Right, makes sense.
I'm just gonna play. Actually, do you know what? I'll Evolving Wilds. Evolving Wilds, very old classic card.
Okay. What does it do? You
it
search.
Lets you just grab a basic land card out of your library and shuffle it as a byproduct. So that can be useful if you've had to shove something on the bottom of your library and you want to shuffle.
Oh, and you want to bring it back up to the top.
So
again.
that's a way to do
Cool.
it. Yeah. So I've got.
Do you really want a forest? Because we've already got green.
I don't know. Well, I mean.
Oh well, done it now.
I've got green and black though, and I might want this. I might want that green for a white, and I might want that green for a black. So it's best just me. It's best to just trust me, Ben.
Best to trust you. Never made a misplay in your life.
Play the compass. A Thaumatic
What does Assassin's
Compass.
Trophy do?
Assassin's Trophy's amazing.
Is it like a removal thing?
It's a new card,
Just
actually.
destroy a permanent. Its controller may search the library for a basic. Oh, so it's a cheap kill, but they get a land.
Exactly, it's a very cheap kill. Very, very cheap, but a very good kill. Especially because I've got another card in here called Settle the Wreckage, which we might end up seeing.
Okay.
Which
He's going to sabotage our compass.
oh my god!
Well, that's okay, because you said you weren't really excited about the compass. So having it counted is
Well, the compass is okay. It lets me draw lands, which is pretty helpful when I'm trying to cast a 9-cost creature, Ben.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I've also got Ral. I put him in there because
he's a cool
quite
guy.
fun. Yeah. I figured I'm in 5-color. I could put whatever I want in.
Yeah, basically.
And I've also
another
got
Planeswalker.
Teferi.
How many Planeswalkers are in this deck?
A bit of everything, Ben.
Okay.
We're going to untap this. We're going to play Circuitous Route. We're going to get some lands out of this bad boy. Actually, we're going to get our gates if we can.
Are you
We'll
sure
get a
you
gate.
don't want like a red or a blue or a...
Well, we've got a red and a blue now.
Okay.
We've got everything now.
Okay.
With all these guild gates, we've got everything. We're good.
Have we? Yeah, we have. Okay.
So he's going to attack with his 1/4 Drake, which I don't give a shit about. I could seal it away if I want to next turn, but I'm not going to. I'm going to play a Planeswalker probably.
Oh, Settle the Wreckage. That's the card you were talking about.
So this one, exile all attacking creatures that player controls, and then they get that many cards, lands though, in return.
Interesting.
Don't think I have that much sorcery going on here. I have one. I could play Teferi. Okay, so Teferi is just
lands.
a regular old Planeswalker, but yeah, lets me untap some lands. So basically the idea is I can play him if he buffs this to be a killer, I can just flash seal it away and just keep him alive. This is one of the most annoying planeswalkers in the game, by the way.
Because he means you've always got mana available for counter spells.
He is good, and also he can remove stuff. So I could conceivably, if I want to, chuck this thing. But because I'm playing against red, I kind of feel like I need the extra life.
You need the life, otherwise he's going to get sniped by some direct damage.
And also, I do get to draw a card, which is obviously something I want to be doing in this deck. I want to be slamming lots of lands as much as I can.
Lots of cards, lots of lands.
So he thinks...
Oh, he zaps him already.
I'm going to just immediately shock him, and I guess follow that up with something else. Nope, he's going to Surveil 2 and choose an instant or sorcery card in his graveyard to cast it this turn.
Oh, and
he's
then just shock again.
Maybe shock again for another 2. It's a good thing I didn't do the -3, huh?
Yeah. But he'll just attack it with the Drake.
Shock the other shock.
Double
Graveyard.
shock.
He drew me a card. It's that. I'm going to untap this thing and this thing. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We are good.
So Seal Away works nicely against the Drake. Here it comes.
I don't know why he did the extra shot. Oh, he needed to because he would have only been a 2. Yeah. Right. Get out of here.
Go away, you jerk.
I'm going to just bury you underground.
At least that doesn't give him a...
Give him a land.
Give him a land. It's a very, very good removal card.
Another one.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it just as good?
It's a different one. This is a different... It looks the same, but it's not. So this is a... Oh, it is the same. Yeah, sorry, it's the same card. For some reason, I thought he was running a different one.
Oh, but it doesn't actually put tokens on it. It's just whatever's in your graveyard.
Yeah.
So they all are the same. Wow, that's good.
The one danger with putting this away, I didn't realise this, is that when I did it, because I forgot that it draws a card, but when I remove it, if he destroys that enchantment,
re-enters the battlefield
and then he'll draw a card.
Yeah.
But I can make him put this in his library, which is pretty annoying, because then he has to draw into it.
But won't you kill your Planeswalker by doing that?
I will, yeah. I could just remove it with Assassin's thing.
Well, hang on, why don't you just draw a card? Because he has to do the draw a card thing, right? So we may as well add that to our Computron brain.
This destroys all creatures.
Wow.
I could just do that.
Overkill, kind of.
I don't know what you mean. We're going to play Ral as well, because we can. We're going to also draw a card. So this looks at the top 2 cards of your library, and I can just keep one. I'll take the swamp. It's going well, Ben, so far. Got plenty of land. I didn't do the Circuitous Route, which I probably should have done, actually. But I've got a lot of options here. I can Settle the Wreckage, in fact. Maybe I should do that.
Coming in.
Because at least that's going to... Because I've already got a mass removal and a single target removal for cheap. And I feel like since I've got 4 mana up, I forgot to Circuitous Route.
Since you've already got the board wipe, you don't need the worst board wipe.
Oh, man. 5 colours, man. Look at this.
5 colour, you got all the tricks.
It's fun, isn't it? I love playing.
So hang on, you need 9 for triple Rex. And
I need
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting there.
Oh,
but he's played
Izzet. He's good. Look at him. He's a big animated dragon.
It's a good thing I have ways to kill him, though. Whenever a player casts an instance or sorcery spell, you draw a card. The spell can't be countered. Flying, blah, blah, blah. We're drawing cards, don't worry. Teferi's drawing us cards. And it's a treasure map. So the way this works is it's a way to get extra mana, basically.
Of course it is. Because all that is in your deck is ways to get mana and removal cards, apparently.
I think I'll Circuitous Route. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that because that gives him a free card. Bugger. Let's just kill him. Fuck it. Fine, I'll kill him. It's possible I should have Cleansing Nova'd it, really.
So what do we need now? More red? You've only got the 1 red on the Guildgate?
Sure, okay. All of the land, a treasure map, and a top of cards for library. And we'll take another one of them, I think.
I think so.
Cool. And then we untap 2 lands. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, it does.
It does for the Assassin's Trophy. I was going to use it for the scrying on the treasure map, though.
Okay. Makes sense.
There is a Drake, sure. He draws a card, sure.
He's got a lot of draw. We both have got a lot of draw. This is actually quite an action-packed game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all about the draw. It's all about the draw.
It's all about
Except he hasn't managed to get many lands down, has he? As he puts down a land. So he's got the...
He's got Ral as well.
Does that mean he was in the closed beta? So that's a custom closed beta
cool,
reward.
Like an alternate art.
Yeah. See, I can kill him with Assassin's Trophy.
Oh, yeah, you can. I always forget that, like, Planeswalkers can be hit by stuff like that.
Gift of Paradise gets me 2 mana when I tap a land.
Ooh.
obviously was useful. But I can just play.
Oh, the triple Rex. Do we want to?
Boy.
Do we not want to get rid of Ral first?
Do we want to get rid of Ral? Yeah, and do a little turn of buffing stuff. Let's just get rid of Ral. Fuck it. And then we'll draw some cards off the other boys. And then maybe he can do 4 damage to this guy and kill him.
What does Ral actually do other than his...
Ral does... when he gets to 8, he gets an emblem. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, that emblem does 4 damage to any target and I draw 2 cards. So if you can get him up that high, he's very scary. So I could just cleanse this off.
Oh, I don't know.
Get bigger. Let's do it. Let's destroy.
Let's greedy.
Let's cleanse this.
It's so greedy.
I know. Get bigger. And then next turn I could possibly get the emblem, which is very, 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 very powerful. Teferi to draw another card. How many have I got left? 30. Plenty. And then we probably want to put a Gift of Paradise on one of our lands. On this place. There we go.
Wow, we've just got all the mana in the universe now.
And we'll treasure map to see what we get. There's a tomb.
We don't want a tomb. We've got enough land.
Don't want no tombs. And then he untaps our lands. So we'll untap this one, which now generates 2, and this one. It's happening.
It's really happening.
So he's now on 8, which means he can cast his ultimate ability. So he must be scared because once I get that emblem, every time I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I draw 2 cards.
And deal 4 damage to any target. That's insane. Or do you want to be extra greedy and not lose Ral in the process of getting the emblem?
Great question, Ben. Why don't we just play this instead?
Why don't we play the Super Dinosaur? What does it do?
Well,
Vigilance, Reach, Trample.
When it enters the battlefield, untap all lands you control. He deals 3 damage to target creature for money. He destroys target artifact or enchantment for money. And he gains me life for money.
And he can do those things because they don't involve tapping.
Correct.
Wow. He's going to surrender. As soon as this guy comes out and you do like 4 things with him.
But he can be counterspelled. And instantly one-shot by any murder or anything.
Oh, there you go.
There's a 2-mana counterspell happened. Okay, now that's bad.
We probably should have waited till he was tapped out on mana.
But you know what? We have alternate win conditions, so we're going to do the alternate win
I'm
condition.
disappointed we didn't see the Mega T-Rex.
Well, don't worry. There's another Mega T-Rex in there.
Okay.
And there's an alternative Mega T-Rex win condition as well.
Okay.
For this deck. Do you think Ben, I would copy a deck off the internet with only one win condition? I almost said build, but I really did not build this myself. I cannot take any credit for building this anywhere nearly myself. I'm just casting stuff right now.
You're just playing cards for the sake of it at this point.
I was hoping to get the Dragon Axe, because then I could have killed his Settlers Cantor. So Settlers Cantor, very good card. Very, very good card.
What does it do?
Basically, it lets you scry every time. Every turn, you start with a scry.
Wow.
But then, once you've got 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you can change it into a thing that searches the top 4 cards of your library for something you want.
And then put them back
So it's a very good, very, very good enchantment that turns into a land.
Right.
But there are lands in this game that let you kill other lands. There's also obviously things that let you kill other enchantments. I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. We'll just end the turn, I think. He's drawing a card. In a final response to what's his win condition? That's what I'm scared of.
I don't know.
Because of course he's the dragons with the sorceries and all that crap. Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah,
dragons and sorceries. I've killed them all because I've been very lucky.
Although you've been very inefficient with your dragon killing.
I have not been super good at dragon killing. We'll untap 2 lands. So he's thinking about changing it as Cantor.
This is weird. This is like a game of Magic where this actually feels like a battle between 2 wizards.
It does, doesn't it?
Do you know what I mean? This isn't just creatures smashing into each other. This is 2 mages just like going bananas with all this crazy combo stuff. Zapping each other.
It really isn't like we completely flat the battlefield multiple times. There was only 1 dragon there. And it's like, kill all creatures. So he's using risk factor on me. Do you remember this card? I can either have 4 damage.
Oh, just take 4 damage, right?
If you decline, your opponent draws 3 cards. I have to take the damage.
Yeah.
It's 4 damage. It's not very much. Of course, he could jumpstart it and do another 4 to me. So it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
If it gets going.
We've got another Ral.
We have, which is
the same as the other Ral.
It's not really what we want. I think we're just going to play out.
Isn't it typical? Now we've got the Ral emblem. We're not drawing any more sorceries.
Yeah. We're just going to play other stuff.
We desperately need another spell to cast that isn't...
We're going to draw... Don't worry, we're going to draw a card. Of course, we don't want to accidentally kill ourselves here, but don't worry, we're not going to kill ourselves because we've got all sorts of
multiple win
conditions in this deck. Ben, we're going to play another Ral because why not? I've got the custom promo card version of Ral as well, and so he's going to be like, oh, I better counterspell this with my cancel. Ionize, there you go, sure, you did it. You needed to counterspell my stuff earlier, dude. Bit too late now. We'll put another Gift of Paradise on this forest, because why not? Going to gift all of our forest to the Paradise. He's not going to counterspell that. That's madness. It doesn't do anything. It's just nothing.
He's not realised he's got.
Now I am actually scared of one thing.
What are you scared of?
There is a card in the game called Banefire.
Destroy all lands.
No, it's deal X damage to target equal to your mana. So he could very conceivably have Banefire in here,
which would be like 13 damage.
Yeah. Do I want to take action? Do you see? Do I want to go to 13?
Surely him having 3 more cards
9,
is
10,
much worse.
12, 13. You'd think so. Also, this might let him draw into the Banefire.
Yeah.
So we will. We will take 4. We do have to be a little bit careful of those things. But if we get a Zacama out, he will heal us a bit because you can cast his magical spells to heal yourself.
There he is.
He's ready and waiting for us next turn. Okay. We will pick him up and play him next turn.
Do we want to wait till he's like spent his mana? He's never going to spend all his mana, is he?
Well, I think we just go for it because he's only got 2 cards in his hand.
No, that's true.
And one of them's the land.
He should have used that land on Radical Idea. I don't know why he didn't.
Oh, what? Discarding it? Maybe he's just got another land. So he's now looking for important things. Precious things.
Precious loot.
Lightning Strike is what he took. 3 damage to any target. And there's draw 2 cards. Oh my
with
god, he's doing all of the card draw. I don't know why he did chuck that mounted down. Maybe he has got Banefire. Maybe he's a Bane boy. Maybe he's thinking about Banefiring one day. One day. In the distant future. After he's counterspelled my second Zacama Primal Calamity. I'm up.
Let's draw more cards.
Let's draw a card first, yeah. Because we can. And we'll see what it is. Probably not going to help us. It's a cemetery. Go!
Don't counter.
Zacama Primal Calamity, I choose you!
I choose you!
Don't worry, Ben. Alternate win conditions.
Oh, I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see it.
You wanted to see it in action.
I bet there's an amazing animation.
It is. It's amazing. It's really cool. Yeah. It's really, really cool.
Boo. Boo to blue.
All right, let's scry a bit, shall we, and see what we get with the old scry boys. Don't want that.
Have we had a single sorcery since we got that emblem? I'm salty that we haven't got to use our emblem.
Don't worry. There is a sorcery.
Well, let's use it just because it will draw us more
cards.
cards.
We can't draw it, remember. We have to wait a turn to draw it. It's fine.
Treasure.
If we got a treasure map. So the treasure map turned into Treasure Cove. Okay, it's a land where you can sacrifice a treasure to draw a card. But yeah.
Okay, cool.
I can't do that obviously until until it untaps. So I can draw a card with my treasure.
But you could untap it with our guy, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
You could do 2 treasure a turn.
I could do two treasure a turn. This thing as well, Spires of Razka, is what the Thaumatic Compass turned into. This lets you untap target attacking creatures and opponent controls and remove them from combat.
Wow.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Ben.
Okay, let's use that treasure map.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I'm allowed to draw a card. What could it be?
It's that one.
Well done. Let's sacrifice. Let's just annoy him by sacrificing a treasure. Spend treasure to find treasure in my treasure cove. Spent time digging, Ben.
Yeah.
In the treasure cove. There we go. A circuitous route.
And now we'll cast that sorcery to draw more cards and deal damage, and hopefully start getting on this Ral train.
The Ral train. Finally getting on the Ral train.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to get on the Ral train?
Choo-choo!
He might counterspell this. But it doesn't actually seem to matter because it's still
get the effect.
Still gets the effect. All right, there's 2 cards.
And then we can draw another card of the Planeswalker.
We can. And then we've got 2 spells we can cast, but neither of them. Choose up to 2. That's the last 2 basic lands in there. We're going to keep drawing cards. So Teferi's ultimate ability, by the way, which we look like we're going to get, is when you get them, and whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and opponent controls. So you could just draw loads of cards and exile all of his lands. It feels so bad when you do it, though.
Getting there is hard work.
Let's Evolving Wilds. Oh, I don't think this actually works because
we're going to mill ourselves by drawing all the land out of our deck.
We've got 17 left in here. Resolve.
Oh my god, we're both drawing so much. This is such a weird matchup.
He must have a Banefire, right? Oh,
why don't we have a Banefire?
good question, Ben.
Because that wasn't on the internet.
It wasn't.
The internet didn't tell you to put a Banefire.
Well, I didn't think of it when I was building this deck particularly as an alternate win condition. It would have killed him several ages ago. All right, let's scry, just a little quick scry, just to see what's on top of our library. Because then we can decide if we want to draw it or not. Perfect. A Carnage Tyrant. That is what we exactly want to draw.
Okay, let's treasure for it.
Let's draw it by sacrificing a treasure. We got more treasure there. And now we drew the Carnage Tyrant. Now, the Carnage Tyrant is my second alternative win condition. This boy can't be countered.
Perfect. And he's hexproof.
Exactly.
So you have to kill him with a creature.
Or something which board wipes, like Settle the Wreckage.
Right, something that doesn't specifically target him.
Yeah.
Wow, look at him! Rah! He's a cool guy.
Okay, so we did it. We summoned a creature.
A big good boy.
We've got 16 cards left, and in that 16 cards is another Carnage Tyrant.
Okay.
Okay. There's 2 Carnage Tyrants, 2 Zacamas.
Well, we've got so much draw. It feels like you're just always going to get every card in your deck. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's a lightning strike. Sure, we'll just take that in the face because we can.
Why not?
And then that's his go. We're gonna untap. Oh, hang on a second. Wow, that was the end of our go.
That was our go, yeah.
All right. Wow, he did a lot of drawing at the end of our go. He's on 13. He's searching this library. Is he going to kill us with Banefire?
It feels like
if he kills us with Banefire, I'm going to be so bad.
It feels like, although our decks are completely different, they're very similar. Do you know what I mean?
Is he going to lightning strike me again? Is he going to try and lightning strike and shock me down? Because surely he's not that far from death, right? If I cast Settle the Wreckage, Ral will do 4 damage to him. This does 4 damage. I draw a bunch of cards. I'll probably get another instant. I can, like, cast it. Where's a Ral? Sure. So he's going to draw some more with that.
Can he do his... Okay.
Okay, sure. Alright.
Does Hexproof make us immune to Ral's
Yes.
power?
Can't be targeted. So
Right.
his says target, basically.
Okay, cool.
Deals damage to target creature. So we can eat Ral with a T-Rex if we feel like that's the way we're playing. Which I feel like it is.
Do we not want to just go to his face and take him down?
Depends what we draw. A Circuitous Route. Okay, that does 4 damage to him.
Cool.
So let's just cast that. Bam.
And then we might just draw another spell. Another sorcery.
Well,
or
we can
instant.
cast this, I think. Maybe we can't. Maybe we can.
Yeah.
I don't think we've got any more land that we can possibly dig out of this library. Let's just chuck a Settle the Wreckage
Click on
out.
him. So we don't kill anything, but more damage, more cards, more face. Hey!
Woo! So there you go. That was my incredibly dumb 5-color.
Yeah,
Zacama
that was
deck.
cool. That was such a different game of Magic to what like we normally play.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't see the big T-Rex.
It was a bit weird, wasn't it? But yeah, there you go. That was that. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back with another one of these weird decks tomorrow. Ben can pick from Armsies
I don't want to see Mr.
or
Armsy.
Josu Vest, which is the name of an evil knight.
Ah, okay. But he hasn't got a million arms.
He's got like, depends, but I think something like 18.
Ooh.
So not a million. All right. See you tomorrow, everyone.